Ladies, how are you? I actually am leaving the doctor's. I went to have my mammogram. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I just wanted to encourage you all to go and take care of yourself, see your doctor, and just be aware of what's going on in your body. I noticed a significant lump in September, and I have had to reschedule and reschedule and reschedule. So obviously that is something that has been weighing on me, and I've been praying about it. You know, the thoughts that go through your mind. And so I finally got in, and praise God, everything is fine. Completely healthy. Everything looks great. The technician explained to me the difference between a cyst and something different. And yeah, I just wanted to, I'll insert the clip here because I did talk about that in the office with the little graph behind me a little bit, just for transparency's sake, so you know I was actually really there. But what is today, the October 28th, and I just wanted to encourage you, if you find something, check it out as soon as possible. If you're nervous about going by yourself, have a friend go. If you're my friend and you want me to go with you, I'll go with you. I went by myself. I tend to that's just me. But I am definitely available to go with you if you just are nervous and you want someone to go with you. I'll do that. So take care of yourself, and here's the clip. Talk to you later. So it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I just want to encourage everyone to get your examination, especially if you are in your 40s like I am. I just finished my exam, and praise God, I'm okay. I have some lumps that I've been concerned about, and they are just cysts. They're fluid. She was showing me, I did the scan that went around where they pressed down. Then I did the ultrasound, and in the ultrasound, after the scan, it was 10 minutes. After the scan, they took 10 minutes to come back and give me the results of that. It did not hurt. It's just some pressure, but it did not hurt. Then I went to I'm feeling nervous about recording here because I'm supposed to get dressed, but I just wanted to record this really quick and encourage you all to get your exam and tell you what it was like briefly. And afterwards, I went to the ultrasound tech, and she showed me, muscle, fluid, tissue, fat. I don't have a lot of fat. My breasts are mostly dense. So mostly dense breast doesn't have a lot of fat, and you tend to hold your shape more and longer. But also you'll have, sometimes it feels a little lumpy. She described the difference between what I have, which is a cyst, and it's very round and smooth and dark black circular cyst, versus the other situation, which would be more gray, more rugged edges. Also the sound traveling through the breast, landing in the water, whereas at the muscle, it's the water. The water absorbs the sound, and it creates like these white streaks running along the muscle area. So when you don't have anything to worry about, that happens. You'll have the sound absorb into those muscles or the water, and it creates this white streak above the muscle. If that doesn't happen, you won't have those white streaks. The water will not absorb the sound. She said that I have excellent muscle, and it was really, really good. She asked me if I worked out. No, I don't work out. Oh my gosh. I was super relieved, and then so after she finished, then the doctor comes in to confirm. He just kind of does it, you know, she shows him where she was, he takes over and he looks to confirm, and everything is good. So I just want to encourage you guys to go, even if you feel something, you know, just go get it checked out. I think they said 90% of the time it's nothing, it's just a cyst, and they live on hormones. So based on your hormone levels, that will determine how many you have, how large they are, how small they are. They can shrink, they can get larger. At this point with technology, they don't inject you with a needle to drain the cyst anymore, because they found out that the cysts just come back. So sometimes larger, so they just leave you alone unless it's very uncomfortable for you or it's too large. So I just want to encourage you ladies to go get your exams, and God bless. And I'm super excited. Praise God, praise God, praise God. I've been, I don't want to say worried, but I've been praying for like over a month. I've had to reschedule it for different reasons and things like that, but I found this in September and it's October. So thank God. I gotta get out of here because somebody may need to use this room. So I always try to be healthy and do healthy supplements, and you know, just try to eliminate what I can in my life. You can't eliminate everything, but I do my best to try to eliminate as much as possible. Like, we haven't used a microwave in 10 years. I use all natural household cleaning products. I take some really all natural vitamins, awesome vitamins. Matter of fact, I just take my celebratory snack here, vitamins here. You see, I didn't grab my my box this morning. I'm supposed to start my peak performance, and I haven't started mine yet. But this is one of the vitamins that's in the peak performance vitality for women. So and that with my food now, just so I can have something, because the peak performance has AM and PM, and since I didn't take the AM, you don't want to do the PM until you do the AM first. So I'll just do that tomorrow. So I try to be healthy, and anyways, I wanted to clarify what I was saying. We steered away from using the term, but watching the sonogram, the technician told me the difference between having a cyst that's like mine with fluid, perfectly round in shape, perfectly dark in color. She said mine was very clean. They call it dirty whenever like the cyst breaks away. It leaves debris in the breast. Ugh, that sounds weird, but anyways, she said mine are very clean. She said my tissues are very healthy. The muscle is very strong. So the sound from the sonogram, sound waves going through, will penetrate the water, the fluid there, and that sound will create these white streaks that were just kind of like going like this. Well, I keep doing my hand like this. But if it's something to be concerned about, something other than a cyst, then you will not have those white streaks there. You will not have the white streaks there. The sound will not have water to land through, and the sound pretty much absorbs into the water and creates those white streaks. You won't have those white streaks there. You won't have a black, smooth, round image, but you'll have a more jagged, rugged gray image. So they did mention I breastfed for 17 months. They did mention that that's what your breasts are for. God created your breasts to do that. And statistically, women who breastfeed, they have healthy breasts. So if that's something, if you find yourself in that kind of situation where you're trying to determine whether or not, you know, it's worth it in the long run. Not to say that, you know, if you do breastfeed that you will definitely have healthy breasts, but statistics are pretty high for healthy breasts. For some reason, they always ask, though, when you go get these examinations at your doctors and here, before you get your referral from the doctor, do you consume a lot of caffeine? Do you eat a lot of chocolate? Do you drink a lot of coffee? What is your diet like and all that stuff? I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't consume a lot of caffeine. I do have my moments when I eat chocolate, but that's never been my thing. Assuming they ask you that because it's a serious contributing factor. Wine also, they ask, do you drink alcohol? I said wine because that's the one thing I may have every blue moon. But do you drink alcohol? And I don't really like wine. Okay, alcohol. Do you drink alcohol? I don't really drink alcohol like that. I've had it every blue moon in my life, but for the most part, I really don't drink it. I don't really like alcohol, so I steer away from that. I drink a lot of water. Yeah, I just wanted to be a little more clear about that. So once again, the distinction, just to drive it home, the distinction between the two. When there is just a cyst, there's nothing to worry about. It's black. It's a dark image, pretty round and smooth. Most of the time, I think they say detached. You can move around or whatever. And then you'll have the white streaky area above the muscle where the sound waves penetrate the water. There also. She was very firm when she said, if there's something to worry about, you will not have that streaky white stream of water and sound waves there. If you're like me, you kind of like to know this kind of stuff when you're laying there, and she was doing very well explaining it to me, and you leave the office knowing right away. But yeah, I just thought it would be appropriate for me to show that for the month of October. So I hope you guys don't think this is TMI, but I'm just talking about a really serious issue that is affecting so many wives and moms and sisters and aunties and daughters. So